remercie d'être présent avec nous pour cette conférence de presse qui touche le renforcement de la sécurisation autour de nos écoles. Vous tous, citoyens, professionnels, partenaires et médias, vous êtes concernés de près et de loin par la sécurité au sein de notre arrondissement. Comme vous le savez, je préside le comité de circulation depuis l'automne dernier et je peux vous dire que notre comité, qui se constitue à nos experts en circulation et de citoyens bénévoles, ainsi que du SPVM, travaille très fort pour étudier chaque requête afin de maximiser l'impact de façon sécuritaire et durable. Je peux vous assurer que nous traitons des centaines de demandes chaque mois. Et j'ai quelques membres ici avec nous dans la salle qui siègent comme membres citoyens. Merci d'être là avec nous. La politique que nous proposons aujourd'hui sera réalisée sur plusieurs étapes afin de couvrir toutes les écoles sur notre territoire. Et on parle de 21 écoles de Lester-B-Pearson, Marguerite-Bourgeois et bien sûr les écoles privées que nous avons sur notre territoire. L'impact sera la décongestion dans les zones scolaires et la sensibilisation de la population. Et quand je dis la population, bien sûr, ça inclut les parents, ça inclut les résidents et le personnel scolaire. Et c'est pourquoi nous avons attaqué cet enjeu sur plusieurs fronts de bataille et les travaux seront faits parallèlement comme suit. L'installation de panneaux de signalisation améliorés et identiques, standardisation de la nomenclature des zones de débarcadère pour aider les parents et les chauffeurs d'autobus, uniformisation des méthodes de délimitation des zones scolaires à l'échelle de l'arrondissement, uniformisation des matériaux et des images pour faciliter leur intégration et leur mémorisation, publication de la politique à travers nos différentes plateformes. So the goal here that we are announcing today is a concerted effort with our professionals, with our experts, with the SPVM, with the traffic committee that I preside since the fall of last year. And of course is to standardize the road safety concerns that we have primarily around our school zones. And this will affect approximately 21 schools, as I mentioned, in the Lester-B-Pearson, Marguerite-Bourgeois school boards, and also several private schools that we have on the territory. We're talking, it was mentioned in the communiqué de presse, 450 or so signage changes that we're proposing in close collaboration, of course, with our partners, but also something that will identify our school zones, and everyone that comes into Pierrefonds-Roxboro will see all of that at the same time and know that this is what's happening around our school sectors. It is the result of a company, SNC-Lavalin, that we mandated early on this year to come up with some type of portrait on the reality of what we were living around the schools. They did that. We presented that to the circulation committee, and then after it was presented to council for adoption. In the meantime, what we were doing was we were making sure that we had the necessary material in stock so that once it was adopted, once we were able to present it to you all today, then the action can start on the ground and have us start to assemble these changes and make sure that we inform the population so that they better understand how it will work in their neighborhoods. So in a nutshell, that's where we are. Our primary concern has always been road safety. It is a challenge not only for us, but for every community, not only on the West Island, but in Montreal. We know that it is a challenge that's very difficult to really control. We've put other measures in place to control traffic and speed on our territory. This one focuses specifically for the schools, and we made sure that not only did we contact the schools individually with SNC-Lavalin, where they did the analysis initially, but now we are on that road to be able to contact them individually to explain the different changes that we propose that are upcoming very soon in the coming weeks. On a priorisé nos actions Pour commencer le plus tôt possible, on a 10 écoles qu'on va prioriser cet automne avec les gestes qu'on va poser concrètement sur le territoire. Et les autres, on va les faire au début de l'année prochaine, au printemps. C'est les autres qui sont quand même en priorité, mais pas comme les 10 qu'on va prioriser cet automne. So 10 of the schools will be prioritized this fall with the changes that we have already talked about. There will be a message not only given to the schools, but we will also be contacting the residents that live in that radius as well, that will understand the changes, whether they be speed control, whether they be parking, that we change in those areas. If there is prohibited parking in some of the drop-off zones, that will also be identified, and the population will be made aware of that. So this is where we are with this file. We're excited about it because it's the first time that I've seen that we look at all our schools on our territory and make sure we have a model that applies to all of them. Sur ce, je passe la parole à Monsieur le Commandant.